Hello, you are hello, welcome. Into this tutorial, we are going to be solving this beautiful equation. This is exponential equation. So we are given 3 times 3x to the power of x equals 3 to the power of x plus 10. So now what are we going to do here? Now look at this place. This x is for this x alone. That means the power is having this x alone. Don't do that mistake. So 3x all to the power of x is different from 3x to the is not equal what is not equal to 3x to the power of x. So this is different from this, all right, because we don't have parentheses here. So this is what we have here. So this x only affects, the power x only affects the base x, right? So that is what we want to do. So the first thing you need to do, so please, I'm begging, it's found that majority of you that you are watching, you don't normally share my video, you don't normally like my video. Please, okay, so I'm here to help those that cannot solve or that cannot do mathematics. Okay, so you can only support me by liking or by liking my video and by sharing. Okay, so I beg, as much as you are watching, I believe some of you are watching, but what I found that you don't normally share. So please share for me. All right, so now let's see what you are going to do. So now from here, I'm going to do something here. I can have this to be 3x to the power of x. Then I can split this right hand side, can be split as 3 to the power of x, then multiply by 3 to the power of 10. That is from the law of indices. So when you have a to the power of b plus c, so this can be split as a to the power of b multiplied by a to the power of c. Okay, so that is from the law of indices, and that's what I did here. So now from here, what's the next thing I'm going to do? So now look at this 3 here. I can divide both sides by this 3 here. Okay, because I've already said before that this 3 doesn't have problem with the power x. Okay, so this 3 can go, right? So it can go from here. So by dividing both sides by 3, so this we cancel this. Okay, so we're going to have x to the power of x equals, right? So from here we have 3 here. We can have this 3 to the power of x here. Then this 3 to the power of 10 should come under this. It doesn't change anything because this is multiplication here, right? So putting this 3 under 3 to the power of 10, it doesn't change anything. Do you understand? And don't forget that this is having what, power 1 ordinarily. So now from here, you know that from here, the next thing we can do is we have x to the power of x equals 3 to the power of x multiplied by, from the law of indices again, so we can have this to be 3 to the power of 10 minus 1. That is from the division of, or the division of exponents, when you have a to the power of b over a to the power of c. So we're going to have a to the power of b minus c. So I believe you can see how I'm doing it step by step is for those that are having difficulty in solving this problem, especially exponential problem. Okay, so that's why I'm being careful to see how I can solve this step by step. So now for those that are gurus, okay, so pardon me the way I'm doing it. So we have 3 to the power of x multiplied by, here we have 3 to the power 10 minus 1. That will give us what? That will give us 9. Can you see now? So I'm reducing it one after the other. So now from here, the next thing I can do, you see that x to power x, x is having the power x and 3 is also having the power x. So now what we can do here is that, what if I divide through by 3 to power x? Okay, you see that this will go, right? We cancelled. So here we are having x here and I'm having x here. So which shows that I can have this to be x over 3 then to the power of x, because they are sharing the same or having the same power. So equals, we have 3 to the power of what? 3 to the power of 9. So now here, the next thing I'm going to do here is that I want to see something like a to the power of a and what? B to the power of b from these two sides. And what I can do is that originally x over 3 is here, which is the base. So now what I need here is, if I can see over 3, the power here, I can see x over 3 here. So therefore, that is where I'm looking. That's where I'm going. So I can have if I multiply now, if I multiply this power by 1 over 3, I must multiply by 1 over 3 here. Are you following? So this is going to be x all over 3, then to the power of x times this, we have x all over 3, right? Then equals, now I have 3, 9 times 1 divided by 3, that will give us what? That will give us 3. Are you getting it now? So you can see now that I am now at this level. The base raised to itself, the base raised to itself. So therefore, automatically, when you have that, so what we are going to say is that x over 3 must be equal to what? To 3. That is base, or you equate the powers. So we have 3. So from there, we have x to be. Now, cross multiplying, 3 will multiply this, we're going to have 9. So therefore, we have what? We have the solution to be 9. So x is 9. So now, if you want to check whether we are right or not, just put or plug in this 9 back to this equation. So you're going to see that it's going to satisfy the equation, and that's the end of the class. Please, as I said before, kindly like and share. Follow our Facebook page for more exciting videos. Thank you so much for watching, and also don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, hit on the bell icon so that you'll be notified anytime we upload new content. Bye bye.